Hello friends, welcome to this video. This video is the third video of the entire cryptography series, and in this one I am explaining you how a particular crypto system, what are those factors which leads to make a particular crypto system as strong. So if you have not watched out the previous videos, I recommend please go ahead and see those as well, because they are very important to understand the core concept of cybersecurity. And if you are new to me, you are watching me for the first time, consider subscribing to this particular channel, because this is where I keep bringing a lot of valuable content, a lot of learnings for you, and all free of cost. So let's dive into this particular video and tell me at the end if you like this particular thing, right? So the strength of a crypto system is decided by certain factors. The overall strength of a crypto system is dependent on certain factors. What are those? Number one, right? Key. So this key has to be lengthy. The lengthier the key, it is more difficult to break a crypto system. Then it has to be complex. The more complex it is, making use of different characters and all, it is going to be difficult for the attacker to break. And the third thing is called as randomness. If the key is more random, it is always better. So these are the three factors when it comes to key, and more importantly, how the key is managed. How you manage the key is also very important. If you are not managing the key, and let's say you have generated a very complex key, no use of it. It is of no use at all, because you are not able to manage something, somebody has compromised it and they have used it as it is. So all the effort goes for waste. Second important thing is your algorithm. You can also call it as cipher, whichever cipher you are using. Now a particular cipher, whichever you are using, should be strong enough. For example, in today's world, you can use AES 256 or AES 128. You can also use 3DES because it's still not broken, but can you use DES? It's not secure as on today. So the strength of the algorithm also play a very important part, or the cipher also, it plays a very important part. So that's your cipher part. Then also one more thing, here is a concept. There is a concept called as Kirchhoff's law. This Kirchhoff's law says that you don't need to make the algorithm secret. You don't need to make the algorithm secret. Instead, you can use a open algorithm, a open cipher, which is everybody is knowing about it. There is nothing secret about it. What has to be secret is your key, and that is the principle we always follow in the corporate world. Maybe some military organization or government organization still don't believe this, they still don't follow for extra security, but from a corporate perspective, yes, this is the concept. Kirchhoff's law, you should be knowing about it. Okay, then the third important factor which contribute to the strength of the crypto system is also about, implementation as well. If you are not implementing your crypto system in a very strong way, or there are lapses in implementation, then the entire thing will go for a toss. As an example, you can remember the wired equivalent privacy. The WEP was the first protocol when Wi-Fi was identified, right? You want to secure Wi-Fi. Their intent was to bring and give you the same level of security as in the wired this thing. But there was fault in the implementation. The key was very small, the IV was not very big, the keys were kind of static, and the kind of ciphers they have used, they were not very strong. And that is where the moment they came out with WEP, it just took 1.5 years or 2 years almost to break that particular WEP. So implementation also play a very important role. Okay, so I think in this particular thing, the base concept says that the strength of a particular crypto system depends on the key, its complexity, its length and its randomness, and the entire key management. Then algorithm, the particular algorithm or cipher you are using is also very important, and the way you implement it is also very, very important, right? So these are the key concepts which you need to remember. Hey there, I hope you liked the entire video and this might have cleared a lot of your concept. If you really like it, please don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel and like and share with others as well, so that knowledge can spread, right? And with that said, this is just this is the entire series. Do not miss out watching other videos also. You might be getting those links. And with that said, I am going to see you in the next video.